You ever have that one MMO you can't escape from? Like, no matter how many times you uninstall it, no matter how many times you swear you're done, somehow, just somehow, you always find yourself downloading it again? Yeah, for me, that game is Black Desert Online, and this time, it happened again. I've reinstalled Black Desert Online again, and this isn't the first time. It's a ritual at this point. Arena Solaire begins, I'm hooked, I sweat my way through the rank ladder, the season ends, and suddenly BDO feels empty again, at least for me. And then, uninstall, every single time. But there's a reason I and thousands of other players keep coming back, and there's a reason we leave just as quickly. Today, we're diving into the love-hate cycle of Black Desert Online. Let's just get this out of the way. BDO PvP is still unmatched to this day. I don't care if you play WoW, Guild Wars 2, ESO, New World, anything. Nothing feels like Black Desert combat. BDO PvP is a dance. Your inputs matter, your movements matter, your awareness, your combos, your spacing, your timing, everything has weight. Everything has expression. The game doesn't hold your hand. You either learn, improve, get better, or you get deleted in 0.2 seconds. And that's exactly what makes Solaire so addictive. Arena Solaire takes BDO, usually a gear first sandbox, and it flips it into pure skill battleground. Equalized gear, fast queue times, snappy fights, clear wins and losses, no excuses. It brings BDO back to its core, raw, pure combat mastery. Every season I tell myself, okay, I'll just play a few matches, and suddenly it's 3 AM, I'm sweating through 50 ranked games in a row, chasing that next year like my life depends on it. The adrenaline is real, the highs are insane, and for those few weeks, BDO feels like the greatest MMO ever made. But then the season ends, and that's where everything changes. When Solaire ends, you're kicked back into the real world of BDO, the world where gear score is king, and this is where the magic fades. Because here's the truth, BDO gear progression either takes too long or it costs too much. There is no middle ground, you're given two choices. Option A, grind your soul away, thousands of hours at the same spots, hoping RNG doesn't spit in your face, watching your durability, your silver, and your sanity slowly melt. Option B, you swipe your credit card, costume melting, crown stones, selling pearls, events designed to help you progress, just enough to keep you spending. BDO isn't pay to win in the buy power in the cash shop sense, it's a progression pay to win. A system where the chance to progress can be accelerated with real money. And for an MMO that has the best combat system ever made, it hurts to see progression locked behind a mix of time gates, gambling mechanics, and RNG that feels like it was designed to break you. When Solaire ends, you look at the true grind ahead and think, do I really want to spend the next 600 hours chasing one gear upgrade? And the answer is usually no. So we uninstall. The emotional roller coaster usually goes like this. You miss the combat, you reinstall, you hop into Solaire, PvP with some friends, you fall in love with BDO all over again, the season ends, you stare at the grind wall, you realize you don't have the time, money, or patience for it anymore. You uninstall and you just wait until the next season. And every time you uninstall, you swear it's the last time. You say you're done with the gear treadmill, done with the enhancement RNG, done with the pen attempts that fail 4 times in a row and make you question your life choices. But when that next season trailer drops, when you see a clip of someone pulling off a clean combo on a ninja or a hash, when you hear the iconic BDO theme music, the addiction wins. We all come crawling back. Black Desert could have been the best MMO ever made. It already has the best action combat in the genre, gorgeous visuals, massive sandbox world, unique expressive classes, and deep PvP skill expression, but the progression system holds it hostage. Imagine a BDO where gear progression was rewarding, a BDO where PvP was more accessible outside of Solaire, a BDO where new players weren't 3 years behind, a BDO where RNG doesn't dictate your enjoyment, a BDO where devs lean more into what truly makes the game shine, PvP and combat skill. People don't quit because BDO is bad, they quit because it could have been perfect but it isn't, and that's the tragedy. Even after all the frustrations, after all the failed enhancements, all the grinding, all the pay to progress mechanics, BDO's combat is so good, so crisp, so fluid, so expressive that no other MMO has ever managed to replace it. BDO gives you something nothing else does. That adrenaline, that mastery, that feeling of outplaying someone. So yeah, I reinstalled again, and knowing myself, I'll uninstall when Solaire ends, but next season I'll be right back. Because that's the Black Desert cycle, and if you're watching this, you've probably lived it too.